What is up, guys? It's Colin. Welcome back to another video on the Brickaniac channel, and today I have a video that I am just ecstatic to show you guys. I've been working on it for about the past 3 weeks, and it is a Ninjago 10th anniversary minifigure series. If you didn't know, January 14th, 2021 is the 10th anniversary of Ninjago, and that's today if you're watching this on the day it releases. But anyways, I just wanted to make a minifigure series to celebrate that, and because I wanted to practice drawing, and I thought this would be a great first series for me to do. But anyways, one more thing before we start the figures. This is actually kind of a collaboration with Marcus Bricks, because a few of these figures are featuring in his video. So after you're done with this, if his video is already out, then make sure to go check it out. There's going to be a lot of creators featuring in that video, so you aren't going to want to miss it. First up is Detective Zane, and he uses a normal detective hat in gray, just kind of a basic Zane expression, just a happy smirk, and he has some dual molded legs and a detective torso with some printing on it, and it's in gray, and his accessory is the Prime Empire motherboard on a 2x2 plate. Next up is Lloyd, and this is his possessed version of him. So his accessory is the Realm Crystal, and also an extra head and hair that you can swap out to make him his Moro version, where he is possessed, and he just has some printing on him to make it look like the green ninja suit underneath the armor piece. First figure in the series to feature in Marcus Bricks' series is Gail Gossip, and she's the reporter from Ninjago. She uses the same hairpiece she uses in the show, some glasses, and a stern facial expression. Her accessory is a microphone. She has a pink torso with some pearls and a necklace, and just a plain dark pink legs piece. Next up is Skylar, and she is actually wearing the outfit all the other ninja wear in the beginning of the Tournament of the Elements season. I always like that outfit better, so I'm giving her a turn using it. This is kind of her legacy version, and there's a little bit of variation. For example, it is orange, and in the top right you can see that is her symbol, not any of the other ninjas, obviously. Her accessory is a Chen noodle box, and it says C in the Ninjago language, and her other accessory is an orange hood, which brings us to Future Kai, and this is when he saw himself in the future, but it is an updated version for the Ninjago movie variant. So he has the normal hairpiece he uses from now on, and he looks a little bit older than he normally does because, of course, it is Future Kai, and his robes say Kai and then the Ninjago language. There's just some dotting detailing and some robe detailing on his pants. The last figure I drew in the series, and the one I probably had some of the most fun with, is Disguised Jay, and he has a Anachondri Warrior headpiece and some legs from the Anachondri Warriors. His torso is the torso from the Tournament of the Elements with some Anachondri disguise detailing, but the main thing that sets this figure apart is on his face. You can see that there's some chocolate face paint, and that's for when he was disguised as an Anachondri warrior, but his expression changes from happy to terrified when you can see his chocolate face paint is melting, and I just had a really fun time making this figure. Next up is Cole, and he is very relaxed because he is playing some video games. As you can see, one of his accessories is a video game controller. He has dual molded legs to show that he's pulled up his pants some, and his torso print is just kind of a pulled down torso, like suit. But the best part about this figure is that I made a new hair hat combo to show the guzzler, the soda guzzler, that you can see him using it in quite a few episodes, and I just thought this is such a good piece that I had to make it in Lego. It took a while, but I'm really happy with how it turned out, and his other accessory is one of those pesky chickens that keep bothering him. The last of the ninja is Nia, And this is a legacy outfit of her Season 1 and Season 2 outfit. And of course, she has the updated hair and face to show that this is obviously a legacy version. But her torso and legs have some more blue detailing and are just more detailed to show that she is in fact the water ninja, and just because the legacy versions are obviously going to be a lot more detailed and a lot better looking. I'm super happy with how this figure turned out, and I hope you are too. If you couldn't already tell, Season 4 is my very favorite season of Ninjago, and this is extra proof of that. Young Klaus is a figure that I thought I had to make because Klaus is just such an important part of the story, and so is Young Klaus because of how much he impacts the plot, especially with Lloyd. Anyways, he is just kind of a simpler version of Klaus, and he uses the same hairpiece just in a lighter version, and his face piece is a younger version of him. But yeah, that's about it for him. Next up is Nelson, and this is his older version from later episodes where he has not broken any bones. He uses the same hairpiece used in the show, kind of a simple smiling face, some printed on mid-leg pieces, and his torso and accessory are probably the main draw of this figure, or they would be if he was real. But his torso is just a purple hoodie, and the letters say PN in the Ninjago language to say Purple Ninja, and his poster is the poster seen in his bedroom in the episode, and it says Ninjago in the Ninjago language with a little Kai head in the bottom right. Racer 7 is another figure that I'm super surprised has never been turned into a Lego figure, but that just means I get to have more fun drawing her. I got to use a lot of different kinds of green in this figure for her hands, the accents, and of course, pretty much all of the torso and legs. And this is pretty much Speed Champions meets Ninjago, and you can really see that in the letters and just the overall design of the figure. Her hairpiece is just a normal Karen hairpiece, and on her face you can see that apparently Generic Stud stole her eyebrows because she doesn't have any. 10th Anniversary Garmadon is the last figure in this series, and this is based on his good guy version when he's not corrupted by the Great Devourer, and this is just him golden and with some different looking robes, and I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. I think it's the exact right balance of gold, green, and black detailing. He has pretty much the exact same facial expression and hairpiece that he normally uses, and his accessory is a golden staff. So, future Colin here, and I forgot to mention that his robes, on the right side it actually says G in the Ninjago language, and on the left side it spells out Garmadon in the Ninjago language, and I forgot to say that, but I'm putting it in now because I'm not fluent in Ninjago and that took me a while to do. Anyways, here are all the figures together on a checklist that I made, and I hope you like this video, and if there are any other series that you would like me to make, then make sure to tell me in the comments below. And here's a group shot of all the figures together, but tell me in the comments below what other series you'd like me to make, and which figures from the series were your favorite. I know mine were definitely Skylar and Disguised Jay, and Guzzler Colt. But that's about all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And go check out Marcus Bricks' video because I am featuring in it. And yeah, have a great day and go build something awesome.